Knew you missed us.
Not really, man.
Maybe you'll warm up to us, once you get to know us.
How do you think it's going here? It seems like you had some good testing yesterday, obviously a good game yesterday. How's the combine going for you?
Well, I didn't play good today?
I don't know. I didn't see all of it today.
Oh, okay,
I didn't see the final.
okay.
What was the final line today?
Oh, no, we won. I think I played good. Yesterday was good. I'm just out here enjoying myself, enjoying the process. I can't complain. I'm blessed to be in this position, so.
What do you hope to show everybody in these games?
That I belong, regardless of position I'm playing, just that I belong.
Coach Cal said yesterday he wanted you to, be fierce. You don't have any friends out here, You're taking and ripping their hearts out, that sort of thing. How easy is it to have that mentality when, it's not exactly the same setting?
Oh, I go out on the court thinking that. That's just second nature. He didn't even have to say that to me. That's just what I bring to the table.
You talk about wanting to prove you belong. Did you feel that way over the last couple of days? I mean, going against the best players, in the draft.
Absolutely. I think that I held my own. Played good. Got my teammates involved, made plays for myself. So yeah.
What do you think is the biggest question, or maybe you've actually gotten the question that NBA teams have about you that they want to answer?
I don't even know. It is what it is. Man. I don't know. I mean, there's always questions, regardless of anything. So, I'm just focused on getting better as a basketball player. And that's pretty much it.
What did you think about Hamadou? I think he had a 45-inch vertical yesterday.
Yeah, that's what he did, though. That's what Hamadou do. That was no surprise for me. I'm happy for him. He's enjoying the process. We've been kicking it a lot. I've been helping him, throughout the process. Just telling him to take his time. Don't rush anything. Overall, I think Hami's gonna be fine. Regardless of whatever he decides to do. If you go back to school, he'll be fine. If you think that he's ready to take the next jump, only he knows now.
For people that never got to see him play or haven't yet gotten to see him play, what are they missing? What did you guys see in practice against him every day?
Athletic guard. He's a competitor. He's just like me. We from the same area, and you got to have that heart and that competitive spirit, to be out on the court. And I think that'll take you over the top. It's not always about who's talented, everything like that. I feel like, he's a competitor. He got that fight in him. So, that'll carry him on to the next level if he decides to go.
What led you, Isaiah, to put your name in and hire an agent, just all in to the deep end?
I felt like I was ready. I matured, on and off the court. My game has matured, and I just felt like I was ready to make the next jump.
You had to know though that it was going to be kind of a steep hill. You're going to have to sort of scratch and fight to get into the draft, and may or may not get drafted. Seems like you were okay either way. That you were just ready to start life as a professional basketball player, regardless.
I'm from North, man. I've been doing this all my life. It's nothing new. I've been fighting my way out. Whatever, like you said, scratching all that. This is nothing new to me. Where I'm from, not too many people make it to here, but it is what it is. I'm out here and I'm fighting, but that's what I'm used to.
How much did those daily Kentucky practices help you get ready for something like this, where there's NBA talent everywhere in those practices?
I've been playing against NBA guys, for the last 2 years and pretty much all my life. So it's nothing really new. And then the combine we have at Kentucky is, I think it's more pressure there than here because the gym's so small and everybody's on top of you. But I was fine.
What's the weirdest thing you've been asked by an NBA team so far?
I haven't even really been asked anything weird. I only had one interview. So.
Who was it with?
The Heat.
Any workouts for anybody yet, Isaiah?
No, not yet.
Hamadou seemed to believe that he improved greatly from just being at Kentucky a short period of time. How did you see him improve? Were there things that were noticeable to you?
He came in and, coming out of high school and stepping into a college practice where you got to go give it 110% every day, you're going to get better just by giving 110%.
Were there some older guys who gave him any kind of advice or anything like that?
Huh?
Were there some older guys who gave him any kind of advice or anything like that?
Yeah, me.
What'd you say to him?
Just tell him enjoy the process. Regardless of whatever you do, make the decision for you. Don't make it for anybody else because you don't want to regret it.
Isaiah.